going. Perfect. All right. Well, let's get started with a little coffee tune, y'all. Come on in, have a seat, friend. Tell me, how do you take your coffee? Sit for a while if you need somewhere to be, and say these things. And it won't take long till you feel at home and less alone. Come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Just the bitter taste of every day wear you out. Do you need a spoonful of sugar to help it all go down? Or just something to hold on to and somewhere to be? Oh, come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Do you just need a boost or something warm to soothe your soul? We can sit here in silence and watch the day grow old. You don't know it yet, but you found a safe place to be in. Oh, come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? Yeah, come on in, have a seat, friend. Tell me, how do you take your coffee? Won't you sit for a while if you need somewhere to be, and say these things? And it won't take long till you feel it home and less alone. Yeah, come on in and tell me, how do you take your coffee? There you go, y'all. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So I know this Tuesday was a little more confusing. I was way behind, and I did not make an event on Facebook or on YouTube for that matter. But a few of you have already found the video. So share it over if you don't mind. Help everybody find us this morning. Cheers, y'all. Good morning. Hello, Elena. Hello, Debbie. Thanks for tuning in, ladies. Let me make sure that we're live everywhere we need to be. Everything looks good. Yay. All right. There was one request for today's show and one only, but I'm going to read the room, if you will, and do a couple of long-standing requests too. And that person that made a request isn't even here yet. So let's do one that I haven't played on here in a while. Let's do Daddy's Boots. All right, y'all. This is the first track of Truck Driver's Daughter. Hi, Gina. Little song for the boots that carry the man to and from the house and the trucks. They're out the door by sunrise, and I'll see them again come supper time, with a jingle and a hook of his keys and outstretched arms to catch me. Daddy's boots. From heel to toe, there's heart and soul. I drive to work in the truck back home to me. I can't wait to see Daddy's boots. Just a little bit bigger than mine, but I'll try them on from time to time. Do what I can to make him proud. Man, if he could see me now. From heel to toe, there's heart and soul. I drive to work in the truck back home to me. I can't wait to see Daddy's boots. I can't wait to see my daddy's boots. All right. How's it sound this week, you guys? There were mixed reviews last week. Hey, Eric. I'm sorry I missed your call yesterday. I woke up to a very sweet text from Rummy, though. Apparently, y'all were talking about me. Anyways. Hi, friends. Let me know how it sounds, you guys. If you need it to be a little bit louder, I know that I can do that. There's a little meter here to read how loud it is for y'all. It looks good on my end, but let me know. Here is one that I wrote with Eric Erdman and Carrie Welling. This song is called Storm Chaser, y'all. All morning, the sky's been gorgeous. The air's about to change. First sign of pressure, they'll run for shelter. And I'm standing in the rain. The clashing and the chaos never once made me afraid. Let the wind pick up and carry me to the white caps on the waves. Thunder's calling out my name and lightning leads away. I'm alive in the danger. I'm a storm chaser. Just like the weather, I'm calm in the center. When I'm running wild, not any safer than a force of nature. This heart of mine, the clashing and the chaos never once made me afraid. As the wind pick up and carry me to the white caps on the waves. Thunder's calling out my name and lightning leads away. I'm alive in the danger. I'm a storm chaser. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Storm chaser. Yeah. Oh, the clashing and the chaos never once made me afraid. As the wind pick up and carry me to the white caps on the waves. Thunder's calling out my name and lightning leads away. I'm alive in the danger. Yeah, I'm alive in the danger. I'm a storm chaser. There you go, y'all. A little storm chaser. Eric Erdman and Carrie Welling on that co-write. Yeah, absolutely. I'll do way over there. Cheers, y'all. So this mug came from Tarpon Springs. This year we took the family scalloping, and Sean and I both drove one of the kids each from Louisiana and Tennessee and went scalloping for a day, and then got back and he saw the scallops were $10 a pound at the local grocery store here, and we ran the money real fast on what we spent in fuel, but there's nothing like a good experience. Oh man, it was awesome. Okay. Hi, Paul. Let's do Way Over There, and then I'll do Paul's favorite. I can see in your eyes you're sorry for the and you put in the work. Darling, you ain't the only one who ain't the same as they were. I couldn't be more happy for you. Never thought I'd see the day, I swear. I'm so proud to hear you changed your ways. Could you change your ways way over there? Oh, I couldn't be more happy for you. I never thought I'd see the day, I swear. I'm so proud to hear you changed your ways. Could you change your ways way over there? Oh, could you change your ways way over there? I love that one. Eric Erdman on the co-write there, just a little sassy one to tell your person to go back wherever they went hiding. They can stay there. Oh man! All right, let's change gears here. Let's go into a love song. Before I move forward, though, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Coffee with Kitty today. I love doing these live streams. If you are new here, these are streams I do almost every Tuesday live at noon on my YouTube and now also Facebook page. It started on Facebook, moved to YouTube, and now we get to do both. Hi, Miss P. This show is rebroadcast twice a week on Radio Trop Rock, and those rebroadcasts are brought to you by Hotshot 107 Trucking. I really appreciate them for getting this show on the air. It's crazy to think we're almost 3/4 through the 2025 calendar year, and therefore this show on Radio Trop Rock. But something really cool has happened. This show has been nominated for Radio Program of the Year for the TRMA Awards. So if you are a member, consider voting for me. I'm thrilled to be nominated. It's crazy to be in a category with somebody like Renee Adams, longtime radio personality and an incredible host herself. And in addition to Renee, Gina Babin is in the running, and Stoney Gable and Greg Dumas, and you guys are all incredible hosts of your own shows. So I'm feeling a little honored, y'all. I'm feeling a little special. It's my first award nomination ever. So I'm pretty stoked about it. But here is one that Paul likes. The tall one is tuned in. So here is Miles, a little love song from the road. Started counting about a decade ago. I'll keep on counting till the day I go. This heart it beats with every step that I take, every turn that's spinning my wheels. You say you just don't know how to show it. Say you don't know how to feel. Songs and storms will pass the time. Time we measure in miles. I know the maps, I know the roads. Maybe I'll show your heart how to go. This love won't make it on songs and prayers. Let's put down the pedal and measure in miles. This band of brothers and the crowds that sing will keep me high for a while. Open chords and new guitar strings, living my life in a line. Conversations and a telephone wire will save our lives in the night. Sound of your laughter and the smile on my face, things I measure in miles. I know the maps, I know the roads. Maybe I'll show your heart how to go. This love won't make it on songs and prayers. Let's put down the pedal and measure in miles. y'all the love song. All right, let's talk some updates. Thank you, Debbie, for your interest in voting, and thank you, Elena, for responding to her on how to do that. Let's see. This week, I get to play in Nashville alongside the Brendan Mayer and Carrie Welling on Sunday at the Nashville City Winery. So if you can, I hope you come out. We're gonna have a great time. And then, hey, Tony. And then, let's see, next week, what do I do next week? Oh, I go to Knoxville and North Carolina and South Carolina before heading down to Drop Dead Beach Bash. You Beach Bash people, there'll be a couple emails headed your way in the next couple of weeks with things to just be prepared for, look out for, be excited for. Let's see, there's been one change that we're going to update all you on next week. But we are mostly just going to tell you how excited we are that you're all going to be there. It's going to be an amazing festival this year. Lots of fun details to share. So if you're not registered or subscribed, rather, to dropdeadbeachbash.com, go subscribe. If you don't have a ticket, you can still get a ticket. So go to dropdeadbeachbash.com. Gina, yeah, I'll see you in a few days, Gina. Woohoo! I want to do one that I wrote with Tall Paul and Christy Boble and Brendan Mayer. This tune, I've been calling it Woman Scorned. So I hope that's what we're calling it. She walked through the streets of hell, stiletto heels and a wedding veil, a string of pearls of forever ring. But happily ever after was just a dream. His mask of deception fell quickly away. Fast as that dress made of promise and lace. The fog lifted like the rise of the tool. She thought she'd be a wife, not a fool. She said I do, but now she don't feel anything for a man who won't be treating her better, and it's getting worse. Those vows have been turned into a curse. She's had enough, she's better off standing on her own. She said I do, but now she don't. She packed his things there by the door. All their baggage is leaving in that old Ford. No longer a possession that he owns. No longer under the weight of that stone. The scars and the lovely tattoos, breaking the bonds of lines he used. Choosing herself again after too long. Using the strength of a woman scorned. Oh yeah, she said I do, and now she don't feel anything for a man who won't be treating her better, and it's getting worse. Those vows have been turned in Yeah, I love that one. Woo, it's got a lot going on in it, and I love that too. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for tuning in today. Let's see, a few of you guys commented really fast there. Let's see if I can catch up real fast. Laura, hi. Yay, I'm glad I could brighten your day. All right, let's see. Oh, we're not even halfway through the show. We got so much time. Cheers, y'all. All right. So next year I'm putting out a trop rock album. I am stoked about that. I want to play you guys a couple of tunes that are going to be on it. This one is a co-write with Carrie Welling and Reese Hull, and it's a little love song, and I really mean it's a little love song, and I don't know how else to describe it. I think it's cute. I've gotten used to clouds on the horizon, hunker down, embrace myself. I'm either batting down the hatches or striking up the matches and running alone. But then you came along. The fresh air, the deep breath, and suddenly it's all calm. You're my little breeze, making it easy. Ship's no longer lost at sea, smooth sailing from here on out. If we hit big waves, we know we'll be okay with our arms around each other. Hard times will come and pass. Through all the chaos, the peace you bring will last. You're my little breeze, making it easy. Yeah. Knowing the storm's gonna be alright when I got you by my side. You're my little breeze, making it easy on me. Yeah. Little Breeze, co-write with Carrie Welling and Reese Hull, going on the trop rock album. That one is called The Orchid, y'all, and I've got several of those tunes written, and I'm very excited to get them recorded for y'all. Tracking has been pushed back a little bit, but we are still moving forward with the show on 12/13, December 13th. Please come on down to Key West. The studio band and I can't wait to have you. We're going to play the album in its entirety, plus a couple of little Easter eggs that I have hidden in the show for y'all that will be there. Lots of really cool things. So come on down. Get tickets for that at kittysteadmanmusic.com. Again, thank you all for tuning in to Coffee with Kitty. If you are listening on Radio Trop Rock, that is brought to you by Hotshot 107 Trucking, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate them for getting me on the air in 2025, and the things that it's leading to already, such as the TRMA nomination. Y'all know how to make a girl feel real special, so thank you so much. These shows will always be free. You can find tip jar links in the description if you so choose, and thank you so much for that support, y'all. It means the world. Let's move forward with the music. Let's do this one that is going on the album as well. Oh, by the way, that tune that I wrote with Carrie that I just played, Carrie will also be on the show on December 13th, if that is any incentive at all to be there. But here is one that I wrote with Eric Erdman. This song is called Empty Bottle. The ocean broke these islands and left for me to find them, so I'd have a place I'd fit in. A scattering of dry land and no hope on the horizon, just someplace both the water and sky and the tide wraps around me like it knows I'm as hollow as the message. Hollow as the message. I'm as hollow as the message in an empty bottle. The breeze through the fallow of the palm trees overshadowed by the silence of undelivered words. And I soak each of them in every lack of intent and what was never meant to be heard. And the tide wraps around me like it knows I'm as hollow as the message. Hollow as the message. Hollow as the message in an empty bottle. Empty bottle. Oh, I loved writing that one with Eric. We spent all morning and a little of the afternoon on that. It was way fun figuring out how to tell that tragic story. All right, so last week I introduced to the world the latest song of mine. This song is called Bone Island Home, and it is absolutely going on the Orchid. I am super proud of how this song came out, you guys. I spent months getting it to be what I wanted, and sometimes songs fall right out of your head, and sometimes that's what it takes, is months of revisiting the same idea and rewriting it and figuring out how to make it sound like what's in your heart. So yeah, here's a little Bone Island Home. Sitting here sipping on a sunrise brew, watching Lucky's grocery from my balcony view. Bags of breakfast and beer, all you see this time of year. The folks that are here for bars, beaches, and piers. If only they could see past the fritters and frills. I wonder if they think about us after they set sail from my Bone Island home, tucked back between plumerias and palms on my Bone Island home. A place to hide from the show and shelter from the storm. As I dice all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, oh my Bone Island home, yeah. A Fleming Street dream from the 1920s, headed down from sailors to singers like me. night I let that late city pine rock me to sleep. The Simonton songs meet the Duval beat. That tourist train still running down the track. They get what they came for, and sometimes they come back to my Bone Island home, tucked back between Plumerias and Palms. My Bone Island home, a place to hide from the show and shelter from a storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, oh my Bone Island home, oh, oh. If only you could see past the fritters and frills. I know it's just somewhere you get your cheap thrills, but it's my Bone Island home, tucked back between Plumerias and Palms. On my Bone Island home, a place to hide from the show and shelter from a storm, a piece of paradise all to myself, a little slice of heaven for my heart to rest. My Bone Island home, yeah, my Bone Island home, yeah. There you go, Bone Island home. Yes, Bone Island, not Long Island, which I read while I was singing and then laughed, so sorry about that. All right, y'all, let's see, what is there to talk about? We talked about Drop Dead Beach Bash. We talked about the Orchid. We talked about Carrie Welling being at the Orchid. Let's talk about Ireland. Tall Paul and Christy just got back from Ireland with several of our friends, and they had the best time. But Carrie Welling and I are going next year, and we would like you to come with us. So for more information on that, you can go to my website, click on the Kitty and Carrie Go to Ireland tab, or you can just email m.mcfarlane@dreamvacations.com and ask all your questions. Gina, are you going? Are you going to Ireland? I know you're going to be everywhere else. Let me know. So stoked at the folks that have confirmed they're going to be there already. There is going to be a Facebook group so people can see who's going and start talking about the trip and whatnot all together. I was supposed to do that like 2 weeks ago, and I hadn't gotten to it yet, so there you go. All right, let's see where we are in this show. Let's do some more unrecorded, not yet recorded tunes. I by no means could keep up with something like Eric Erdman and do a fresh song Friday or a news tune every week, but there are plenty of songs that are not recorded yet that I could play for you guys. Gina, I'm working on it. Good. All right. Let's do the Orchid. Let's do the title track. The orchid blooms on the stem of a palm tree, grasping to it for dear life. Like my heart holding on to you, only one will survive. We weren't meant to make it, my dear, just something beautiful for a little while. I'll fall down and you'll be where you've always been, high above me, close to the sky. The orchid blooms on the stem of a palm tree, grasping to it for dear life. Like my heart holding on salad breeze. It's too strong for me. Your fronds, your sails, it's the breath of your life. I can't hold on if you won't hold on to me. Now it's time to say goodbye. A storm came through and took me away from you. We couldn't weather side by side. I wasn't meant to be planted there, but the orchid will survive. Yeah, this orchid will survive. There you go, y'all, the orchid. Yeah, I think that's all that I can play for you that's going on the new album. But I will do another one that is not recorded yet that I know Scott Janofsky really loves, and he is tuned in today. I want to change this up a little bit, and I have an idea, but I haven't even practiced it, so I'm not gonna do that on a live show. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna do it how I know how to do it, with a sip of coffee too. Oh man, the trash pickup is here. Can y'all hear that? Although the trash pickup sounds like they dropped it. All right, here's we call it a drinking song, but I think it's more of a hangover song, and the stories that you tell the next day. But whatever. All my life I somehow find a special way of getting tongue-tied, and I'm still dripping on the same old story. A bar fight in Siesta Key, an insulting night in New Orleans, and somehow my dear friends still adore me. I ain't saying that it wasn't me. excuse, but it sure is a reason. Forgive me all this unpleaded sin. Fifth is song. There you go. Little drinking tune, hangover tune, sad story tune, bad story tune, however you want to classify it. I think it checks a lot of those boxes. All right, so let's talk. I mentioned Nashville this weekend, Knoxville next weekend, North Carolina and South Carolina, all before Drop Dead Beach Bash at the end of the month. I can't believe the amount of things going on in the month of September, y'all. It is overwhelming. But then October is no better. October and November both are going to kick my ass. I need to update the website on a couple of these things, but I will talk you through them. Early October, October 2nd, I'm going to Midvale, Utah to play a house concert. And then on the 3rd, I'm going to Soggy Dog Bar and Grill in Henderson, Colorado, just outside Denver, to play for them on the 3rd. And then the 4th, I play in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then the next week on the 10th and 11th, I want to say, I will play in Phoenix and Cave Creek, respectively. So Phoenix on the 10th and Cave Creek, Arizona on the 11th. Then I hightail it back into the Central Time Zone, and I'm going to go see the Jammy Buffett Band on October 15th here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana at Chelsea's. I think it's at Chelsea's, and y'all should too. Then on the 16th, I'm going to go over to Texas real fast. I'm going to play at the Port Neches River Wheelhouse, and that is Thursday, October 16th we're talking about. Then on October 18th, I'm going to play Buddy's Backyard Bash here in Baton Rouge. And then, I know, it just keeps going, and then. The next week is Meeting of the Minds. I am planning to be at Donnie Brewer's Welcome to the Island show on Tuesday night. That is October 22nd. And then on the 23rd, I play the Songbird Serenade with Carrie Welling, Coley McCabe-Shepherd, Melanie Howe, Christy Boble. I think Erica Sunshine Lee is on this too. There's a lot of us girls that were able to do it. I'm very excited about that. And then that evening is the Buffett tribute. You will see me there. Thursday of Meeting of the Minds, Melanie and I play at Lulu's. Friday of Meeting of the Minds, I play Coffee with Kitty, noon to 1:30 at Picnic Beach Stage. They don't have coffee. We're going to drink Bloody Marys. Then on Saturday, I am part of the Pirates and Poets All-Star Show with Melanie, Donnie Brewer, and Eric Erdman, Brenda Mayer. Oh, shoot, I really should know this. Shh. And then hopefully I'm going to sing background vocals for Carrie Welling on Saturday night. Sunday, Melanie and I will play with El Wenshow at the Floribama, and that is Meeting of the Minds. The following week is still October, and I'm going to play every night at Margaritaville in Key West with Brad Brewer on the saxophone for Trop Rock and Duval. I'm talking to my friends now about who's going to come and be featured on what show, what night. We're going to have a really good time. And then I'm not done. Then it's November at least, though. So November 5th, I'm at Back Bay South in Punta Gorda. November 6th, I am at the Riviera in Punta Gorda. Then on the 7th, I am in Mobile, Alabama at the People's Room. November 9th to the 12th, I am at the Women in Trucking Convention in Dallas. November, 14th, I am playing for Cedar Creek Brewery and a fundraiser for Barn Cats in Trinidad, Seven Points, Texas. I'm playing a house concert in Coppell, Texas. This is all Dallas area on the 15th. November. And then I'm playing for Lake Charles Parrothead Club that week as well, the following week. So lots to do, lots of chances to see me. And then, of course, December 13th in Key West. If anybody is tuned in from South Carolina, you will see me in Little River, South Carolina, of course, September 21st. And then you will also see me up in Seneca, South Carolina on December 2nd. So 2 South Carolina shows this fall. All right, music. That was pretty good. I got through all that in a few minutes. It was pretty good. You will see an update for 2026, like the first quarter of 2026 shows in the next couple of weeks. You guys been working hard on the calendar, so stay tuned. Let's do this one. It's not recorded either. Here's a little love song, y'all. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? had a wave crashing soul to soul, me into you, you into me. I wanna ride it out, see how far we can go. Do you hear me whispering your name? Does it set you free? Does it start a flame? Baby, pull me in, let's see what this love can make. Oh, it's 2 hearts and a pair of dreams in these 4 wheels, and whatever you see, 'cause it's just you, babe, you and me. 2 hearts and a pair of dreams. I wanna dance to the quarter in the pouring rain. I wanna see the golden moon light up your face. I wanna free fall, baby, my heart is yours. I wanna climb a mountain just to scream your name. Take our love to the river, get those promises made. I'm counting on forever, however long forever can take. Oh, it's 2 hearts and a pair of dreams in these 4 wheels, and whatever you see, 'cause it's just you, babe, you and me. 2 hearts and a pair of dreams. Oh, I didn't see you coming live, you hit me like a train. I'm gonna tell you that I love you for the rest of my days. Oh, it's 2 hearts and a pair of dreams in these 4 wheels, and whatever you see, 'cause it's just you, babe, you and me. 2 hearts and a pair of dreams. 2 hearts and a pair of dreams. There you go. 2 hearts and a pair of dreams. The love song I wrote for my now hubby, my hubby. The kids hate when I say that. Well, one of the kids hate when I say that, but I love it. Cheers, y'all. Alrighty, thank you again for tuning in to Coffee with Kitty today, you guys. I'm gonna do one more tune and then call that a stream for the day. Appreciate you, Hotshot 107 Trucking, for getting this show on the air. Hotshot 107 wants to help you get your truck driving career started, y'all. So go to hotshot107.com for more information there. I'm going to end the show with a favorite tune. This song is called Breathe. And I wrote it when I was sure the world was ending, y'all. I was mourning, I was angry, career change, everything. The sky was just falling, and I was only 19 and or 20. I was 20, and I had no idea. I had no idea what to do, how to do it, any of those things. And I spent some time feeling bad for myself, and then I got up and I wrote this song. And anytime something is going very wrong, I have to remember to just breathe. Sunset high on a west coast sky, and I got on some chill. Decided it was time to sail the land. Well, on a hiking trail from San Isabel to the Colorado Springs, I found and lost my first love all the same. Hard times fall on hard times, you know these turns to west and you're all turn around. You gotta learn to run Coffee with Kitty today. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in. I appreciate you. Let's see. Next week is September. What? Yeah, I can do this next week. Absolutely. So tune in next week, and I'll sing to you guys a little bit more. Hopefully by then I'll have 1 or 2 more new tunes I'm working on. Maybe I can finish those by then.